Hey there everybody, it's Rev Kev here coming to you today with a brand new Motivational Monday. Now this is something new that I'm starting on the channel every Monday. Just want to drop a quick video to encourage one another and to motivate one another in whatever part of your life where you're trying to improve or seeking growth or whatever that might look like. I've been on a big journey of kind of physical, mental, and spiritual growth this year. Been learning a lot, and I'm just so grateful for how that's just been working in my own personal life. So, Motivational Monday. So this Sunday marked the second Sunday of the Advent season. Now, if you're not familiar what Advent means, that's the Christian calendar, which is the 4 Sundays leading up to Christmas Eve. I just started a teaching series at our church. Got the idea from Life Church down in Oklahoma City, where we're looking at traditional Christmas hymns and unpacking those and kind of relating those to the teachings of the Bible and the birth of Jesus, which is what Christmas is all about. It's like that's why the holiday started. It's a celebration of the birth of Jesus. So this weekend we looked at the song "O Holy Night," and there's kind of one little stanza in there that just so jumped off the page as we unpack that. And it says this in the song. It says, "A thrill of hope, a weary world rejoices." Now I don't know about you, but this world, this year 2020, man, has felt so weary, so incredibly weary. This pandemic thing, the lockdowns, the businesses, the schools, the churches, everything that's going on. There's every idea under the sun about what we should be doing about this, and it can make us really, really weary. But the beauty of this song is that even in our weariness, because of God's love, we find ways to rejoice. Now, whether you believe in God or not, that's, and I have my belief, and I'm always open to talk about that belief with other people. But how in your weariness can you find a heart of rejoicing? And that's what I've been challenged with this week, and I'm kind of unpacking that a little bit. But I think it's so crucial in the weariness of the world right now. We need to find better ways to rejoice. Like if we're waiting on government, if we're waiting on vaccines, if we're waiting on right political leaders, if we're waiting on whatever decisions being made, if we're waiting, we're never going to truly rejoice because we're putting kind of our heart on something external. So we have some heart work that we have to do to kind of really rejoice, to really see the blessings that we have in our lives. And so I've just been kind of journaling a little bit, just on some of the things that cause me to rejoice. And I'm going to quickly share those with you right now. And I mean, one of them is my geek corner for one. I mean, I kind of love sitting in here geeking out. I love reading my Star Wars books behind me. I love painting miniatures. I appreciate gifts that I get in the mail, things like that. And so just take a few moments to reflect on how incredibly blessed I am. Really causes my heart to rejoice. I think about my family. I think about my friends. I think about the people, even though I haven't been able to see them as much as I'd like, because of the love I have for them, it just causes me to rejoice. And so whatever you might be dealing with, the song "O Holy Night" for me was a great reminder. The weary world rejoices. And in the Christmas message, that was what the people of Israel were waiting for the Messiah to come, that they were weary of just kind of the pain of sin and death in the world, waiting for Jesus to come. And even in the world that we live in today, as we wait for that second coming, we believe as Christians, or just the weariness of everything that we're doing, or everything that we're dealing with, we rejoice. We find ways to rejoice. So I just really hope that motivates you a little bit as we are getting closer to the Christmas Eve. And man, I'd love to know how you rejoice. What causes you to rejoice in your life? Is it your faith? Is it your family? What is it that kind of brings joy into your life? Would love for you to put that in the comment section below. And until the next video, God bless you, and we'll talk to you later.